We do know that all vegetables are important for health, but certain kinds offer unique benefits. Onions are members of flowering plants that also includes garlic, shallots, leeks and chives. These vegetables contain various vitamins, minerals and potent plant compounds that have been shown to promote health in many ways. In fact, the medicinal properties of onions have been recognized since ancient times, when they were used to treat ailments like headaches, heart disease and mouth sores. Here are some of the impressive health benefits of onions. Onions are nutrient-dense, meaning they're low in calories but high in vitamins and minerals. One medium onion has just 44 calories but delivers a considerable dose of vitamins, minerals and fiber. This vegetable is particularly high in vitamin C, a nutrient involved in regulating immune health, collagen production, tissue repair and iron absorption. Vitamin C also acts as a powerful antioxidant in your body, protecting your cells against damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Onions are also rich in B vitamins, which play key roles in metabolism, red blood cell production and nerve function. Lastly, they're a good source of potassium, a mineral in which many people are lacking. Normal cellular function, fluid balance, nerve transmission, kidney function and muscle contraction all require potassium. Onions contain antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation, decrease triglycerides, and reduce cholesterol levels, all of which may lower heart disease risk. Their potent anti-inflammatory properties may also help reduce high blood pressure and protect against blood clots. Quercetin is a flavonoid antioxidant that's highly concentrated in onions. Since it's a potent anti-inflammatory, it may help decrease heart disease risk factors, such as high blood pressure. Onions have also been shown to decrease cholesterol levels. A study in 54 women with polycystic ovarian syndrome found that consuming large amounts of raw red onions for 8 weeks reduced total and bad cholesterol compared to a control group. Additionally, evidence from animal studies supports that onion consumption may reduce risk factors for heart disease, including inflammation, high triglyceride levels and blood clot formation. Antioxidants are compounds that inhibit oxidation, a process that leads to cellular damage and contributes to diseases like cancer, diabetes and heart disease. Onions are an excellent source of antioxidants. In fact, they contain over 25 different varieties of flavonoid antioxidants. Red onions in particular contain anthocyanins, special plant pigments in the flavonoid family that give red onions their deep color. Multiple population studies have found that people who consume more foods rich in anthocyanins have a reduced risk of heart disease. For example, a study in 43,880 men showed that habitual intakes as high as 613 milligrams per day of anthocyanins were correlated to a 14% lower risk of non-fatal heart attacks. Similarly, a study in 93,600 women observed that those with the highest intake of anthocyanin-rich foods were 32% less likely to experience a heart attack than women with the lowest intake. Additionally, anthocyanins have been found to protect against certain types of cancer and diabetes. Eating vegetables like garlic and onions has been linked to a lower risk of certain cancers, including stomach and colorectal. A review of 26 studies showed that people who consumed the highest amount of lime vegetables were 22% less likely to be diagnosed with stomach cancer than those who consumed the least amount. A review of 16 studies in 13,000 people demonstrated that participants with the highest onion intake had a 15% reduced risk of colorectal cancer compared to those with the lowest intake. For example, onions provide onionin A, a sulfur-containing compound that has been shown to decrease tumor development and slow the spread of ovarian and lung cancer. Eating onions may help control blood sugar, which is especially significant for people with diabetes or prediabetes. A study in 42 people with type 2 diabetes demonstrated that eating 100 grams of fresh red onion reduced fasting blood sugar levels. Additionally, multiple animal studies have shown that onion consumption may benefit blood sugar control. Though dairy gets much of the credit for boosting bone health, many other foods, including onions, may help support strong bones. A study in 24 middle-aged and postmenopausal women showed that those who consumed 100 milliliters of onion juice daily for 8 weeks had improved bone mineral density and antioxidant activity compared to a control group. Another study in 507 postmenopausal women found that those who ate onions at least once a day had a 5% greater overall bone density than individuals who ate them once a month or less. Plus, the study demonstrated that older women who most frequently ate onions decreased their risk of hip fracture by more than 20%, compared to those who never ate them. It's believed that onions help reduce oxidative stress, boost antioxidant levels and decrease bone loss, which may prevent osteoporosis and boost bone density. Onions can fight potentially dangerous bacteria. Furthermore, onion extract has been shown to inhibit the growth of Vibrio chalerae, a bacteria that is a major public health concern in the developing world. Quercetin extracted from onions seems to be a particularly powerful way to fight bacteria. Research has shown that these short-chain fatty acids strengthen gut health and boost immunity. Onions are a staple in kitchens around the world. They give flavor to savory dishes and can be enjoyed either raw or cooked. Not to mention, they can boost your intake of fiber, vitamins and minerals. The health benefits related to onions are quite impressive. These nutrient-packed vegetables contain powerful compounds that may decrease your risk of heart disease and certain cancers. Onions have antibacterial properties and promote digestive health, which may improve immune function. What's more, they're versatile and can be used to heighten the flavor of any savory dish. Adding more onions to your diet is an easy way to benefit your overall health.